going on, guys? Your boy Joey672 coming to you guys a video right now. Sorry I've been disappeared. I've been sick the past 2 days. Took 2 half days the past 2 days, and then today I just took off. I'm very congested. I had a really bad cold. I don't really feel good, so I'm trying to get through this as much as possible with a video today. So running a little fever, so just gonna try to get through this as much as possible. Now, let's get to the big news. Eagles rookie minicamp practice at the NovaCare Complex today. And a few things I've noticed. And a few things we're going to find out. Number one, Josh Sweat, the DN from Florida State, was practicing with the linebackers today. Now, a lot of fans were talking that he's too small, he's undersized, and honestly, he doesn't look that big. To me, he doesn't look that big. But I don't know if he's going to bulk up more. I don't know if he can play. If he's versatile to play defensive end and linebacker, cool. But if he works out defensive end, you got him, you got Nate Gary, you got a whole bunch of guys. Paul Worlow got signed. Jordan Hicks, if he can stay healthy. Corey Nelson, the guy from Denver that we signed free agency, a young upcoming prospect. Hopefully that, he could get plugged in there and do something, because with Hicks the way he is right now with the injuries, I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm excited. Another thing I noticed in this mini camp is that with these rookies is, man, Dallas Goedert, man, he has got so much size, and he's so quick with his feet. The Eagles are just going to teach him some few techniques here and there, kind of tweak on his game a little bit. But, man, I honestly think that this guy will be ready day one to go on the field. I can't wait to see him step on the field in the preseason this year. So there's some very exciting things that are happening in Philadelphia, and these few guys, I'm hoping that we get something out of it. So that's number 2 on my list with Dallas Goedert. Now, number 3 on my list is Avonte Maddox is fucking fast. He is. I was seeing him do like, I understand everyone's going to be like, it's a drill. What everyone say about Nelson Aguilar last year. He looks like this, and he looks fast, and he looks lean, and he looks this. Oh, I think he's going to have a breakout year. And I didn't believe it. But damn, now I'm saying Avonte Maddox is fast. He was working with special teams today, of course, so I know, what's his name is gonna, want, the special teams coach is gonna want, I forgot his name, brain fart, is gonna want him to be on special teams going downfield making tackles, because holy shit, 4.3 speed, man. This guy has 4.3 speed. You could tell it's too fast for me by watching it on my phone. And literally going through the dummies and going through the cones. And I mean, he was going so damn fast. I watched him a few times. It wasn't just a one time, but I watched him a few times. I was like, holy shit, like he's too fast for my eyes watching it on my phone right now. So that's number 3. And other than that, nothing else really showed. I saw Jeremy Reeves doing some drills. I don't know if I saw Josh Adams, the running back from Notre Dame, but it's too early. It's rookie minicamp to start today, so it's a whole process we're gonna have to learn. I know some press conferences will come out, and we'll see some things here and there, but we're gonna find out. The Eagles have to work on what guys are gonna work in certain spots, and if Josh Sweat plays better at linebacker, so fucking be it. We need linebacker. Defensive ends aren't hard to find, but they're not, that easy. I mean? It's not, every position's hard to find. Sometimes it is. And we have, that position at linebacker last year that really no team really exposed except in that Panthers game when Hicks went down, and, it was nuts. Or the Redskins game. I forgot which game Hicks went down, but I think it was the Panthers game. We took a huge toll from that game, and we had Najee Good going there, and we got exposed immediately. Like, start throwing in the middle of the field, and that's all it took. And then after that, guys plugged in, guys stayed together, and we went through the season, we were fine. But now we're stacked at linebacker. Now linebacker is totally stacked. Now I don't even think it's like I still want to get that young linebacker for the future, and I understand Jordan Hicks is there, but until I see if he gets hurt one more time this year, I say we just get rid of him, honestly, to the point where, yeah, I know, but I know you're gonna look at me and be like, you're a fucking dumbass, but I understand, trust me. But I love Jordan Hicks. I love him. He's got great coverage. His coverage is ridiculously great. as his athleticism, he's so evasive going through blitzing. He's very good at. He's been very good at a lot of things. But if he can't stay healthy, then I don't know. Maybe a Josh Sweat could play linebacker. He's a big boy. He's a big boy at linebacker. At the end, he's not looking too big, but he's a little lengthy. He's puffy, but he's a little lengthy. But he's not. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to see preseason. I mean, minicamp's minicamp, but when it gets to like putting, facing another team with a jersey on, it's a different story. Dallas Goedert is just got. I just see so many different traits in him. I see the route running Zach Ertz. I see the Travis Kelce traits of him, throwing his arms around and catching that ball. You know what I mean? He just looks like he's going to be ready. He's going to be ready week 1, and we're going to get this thing going with him. I really do. Avonte Maddox is a whole different story because with him, he just doesn't have the size. If he was a bigger corner that ran a 4.3, then you know what? He'd probably be a second-round pick, probably late first-round pick. But unfortunately, he's got no size. I honestly think maybe he could be Ronald Darby. I don't know. Ronald Darby had an injury last year, so we don't know if he played well after that injury. We don't know if he was 100% after that injury. We never really found out why or how. So now you bring Avonte Maddox in. You got all these corners. You got a corner competition. You got running back competition. You got competition everywhere, really. The D-line's kind of already set and set in stone. Because it's all rotation, so it's not like there's first. I mean, there is a first group, a second group, but I mean, it's all rotation. Safety set, corner, slot corner. That's probably one of the positions where we need to figure that out, in the slot, and at least try to see, at the nickel and try to get to see who the two guys on the outside are. Now, we already know Sidney Jones is coming back. His first time back, no rehab, no nothing. Jalen Mills coming back. Darryl Worley, we signed him, but he ended up getting arrested like a fucking piece of shit that he is, so he deserves to be on the fucking Raiders, so whatever with that. So we have some guys, and we got guys coming back. So guys are coming back hungry. Guys who were injured last year coming back hungry. Guys, are coming back and going to be full throttle for the season coming up for 2018. So, that's really all I say. That's really all I kind of watched today, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update because I really haven't made a video in a few days, and I appreciate everybody with the support. Thank you for subscribing and giving the support, and this isn't about me; it's about all of us. So that's all I got to say. So anybody that's new, welcome to Shake Squad, and I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up, fly goes fly, peace.